Welcome to another episode of Lima Shenanigans 1977. It's either Wednesday or Saturday night, and you know what that means. It is time for your All Elite Wrestling Event Center report. And now here is the man to give you that report. He is All Elite, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans 1977, episode 2056. I just finished watching AEW Dynamite as we're going ahead into the road to Revolution, and it's still continuing on, to say the least. And a lot of matches could shape Revolution up. A lot of situations could shape Revolution up. A little bit more in the story, and I want to let you guys know. I hope you guys enjoy my Top of the Shenanigans charts. As you know, I was keeping up with the TV themes, theme songs, my top 10 personal favorites, and also my top 10 personal favorite TV cartoon theme songs. And there'll be more of those Top of the Shenanigans charts lists coming soon. As you know, Nintendo this year will be its 40th anniversary, so I decided, well, I'm going to do two different lists that I had to do with Nintendo. One, I'm going to do my top 10 personal favorite NES games, but I'm excluding the Super Mario games because that's going to be for another list with Super Mario Brothers celebrating its 40th anniversary. I'm giving you my top 10 personal favorite Super Mario games of all time. You're gonna enjoy it. I'll probably give some honorable mentions and whatnot. Just be on the lookout for those episodes. All right. Did 20 episodes of the Top of the Shenanigans charts. I hope you guys enjoy them because I'm looking forward to even doing more of those. So I'm really excited about that. So let's see I'm going to tell you what's been going on AEW Dynamite as we're getting ready. The final Dynamite of February 2025. As you know, we are halfway through the month, through this week. And as you know, there are basically 2 days left of February. And 2 work days left for me because I will be going to try to enjoy a vacation starting this coming Saturday, technically, because the fact of the matter is this. Yeah. So, and because, sorry. My brain's drawing a blank here. Just, bear with me. This is one of the reasons why I like to take a vacation, because my brain's been all over the place this month, the last couple of months, working at the mall, because there's so many changes that have been happening. I'm trying to keep up with them, and then keep up with this, with that, and everything else in between. I need to relax my brain. I need to, that's basically, to me, a vacation. Everybody's saying, where are you going? What do you mean where I'm going? That's just, I hate to say this, but that's the stupidest question anyone's asked me. Every time I say I'm taking a vacation, where are you going? I'm taking a vacation. That means I get to relax. I'm going to relax. I'm going to chill. I'm going to take some time to myself, have some me time. Okay? Some me time. I don't have to go anywhere to any tropical island or crap like that. No. So don't ask me where I'm going. I'm going on vacation. That's what I'm going to tell you. I'm not going anywhere special. Need to relax my brain. Need to relax my mind. And need to breathe a little bit. Can I do that? Thank you. People can be aggravating sometimes. Like, can somebody shoot me, please? That's how I feel sometimes. But hey. Such is life. But however, we gotta talk. Like I said again, we gotta talk about what in the world's going on in AEW Dynamite. Adam Copeland, the Rated R superstar, aka Cope, arrived in the ambulance. He's got something for the Death Riders. Pac was just the beginning. So we'll see what happens there. MJF addresses Hangman Adam Page from wherever he is. He's doing laser removal, laser surgery. I don't know what the heck he's doing. Anyways. Adam Page came up for a fight against Aaron Solo. Page won easily, and he responds to MJF, and he calls him out. He says he's not leaving until he shows up. And then MJF goes, you want me to fight right now? Wait a minute, no way. No, and he starts to walk away. Oh, wait, that's not why I came out here. I came here to tell you better check up on your friend, if you're a real one. And then they showed Christopher Daniels being bloodied up in the back. Now I know, because MJF showed up with a handkerchief full of blood. I was like, yeah, I think MJF was behind the attack. Hangman on the Page grabbed a chair, starts racing to the back. More on that situation, and checked up on Christopher Daniels. Renee Paquette interviewed Chris Jericho, who made a deal with Don Callis and Mark Davis, who was hanging out with them in the locker room. And he says, hey, Brian Keith's going to get a job done against Will Ospreay. So there's that. Will Ospreay went one-on-one with Brian Keith, and Ospreay ended up winning the matchup. But he calls out Kyle Fletcher, invites him to the ring, but Kyle Fletcher says, no, you're coming up here. So I said, not my bad idea. He goes up. And as he's going up, Fletcher goes down to meet him, and then all of a sudden both guys brawl among the crowd with security referees and officials trying to separate the two of them. Then Mercedes Moné addresses Momo Watanabe and starts running her mouth, and then runs into Billy Starks, and she goes, who the heck do you think you are, and all that good stuff. And then throws her drink on Billy Starks, and Billy Starks says, I know who I am. You know who I am. And you know what? If I were you, I would watch your back. And Momo Watanabe was standing right behind Mercedes Moné with a baseball bat. She takes a swing at Mercedes Moné. Mercedes Moné flees. That was it. So, and then Momo Watanabe picked up the TBS title, which she dropped. Said, I will take this at Revolution. And then Billy Starks looks at her. Looks good on you. And walks away from that. Tag team action to decide who's going to face the Hurt Syndicate for the tag team titles. The Outrunners went up against the Monster Machines. And during the matchup, during the closing moments of the matchup, the Hurt Syndicate's music played. And then they came out, and the Monster Machines were distracted. And the Outrunners picked up a huge upset victory over the Monster Machines for the AEW World Tag Team titles. Swerve Strickland and Prince Nana addresses the crowd in San Diego, and Swerve Strickland says that you have something that doesn't belong to you. I need to get it back. Ricochet comes down, starts running his mouth, and he says, we don't need to do it right now, yada, yada, yada. And then Prince Nana goes, hey, I know I've done everything for you. I took bullets for you, but you got to get that robe back, because I don't know if I can do this anymore. And he walks away. Swerve's a little upset about it. It seems like Prince Nana has been frustrated. I mean, he has a point and everything else. But then Renee Paquette interviewed Adam Page, and he goes, you know what? MJF's gone. He left. And MJF, if I don't run you over soon, I'll see you Saturday. But you're going to wish I ran you over. Don't know what he means by that, but all I know is Hangman Adam Page was a little ticked off. Trios matchup. Daniel Garcia, the TNT Chairman FTR, faced the Undisputed Kingdom. And it was a heck of a matchup until Adam Cole capitalizes on a mistake made by Daniel Garcia. Pins him in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And as the match is over, they were about to exchange, good games, big sportsmanship. Strong and O'Reilly started pushing and shoving with FTR. Daniel Garcia and Adam Cole trying to calm things down. And that will lead to Adam Cole and Daniel Garcia to a TNT title match this coming Saturday at Collision. And Claudio Castagnoli was walking around the backstage looking for Cope. And Cope found him. They started brawling to the ring. And then Wheeler Yuta was helping out Claudio. But then Jay White shows up, distracting Wheeler Yuta. And then Wheeler Yuta accidentally hit Maria Shafir with his psycho knee. And then John Moxley starts showing up and was at ringside, but Cope takes out Claudio with a concerto. And he was about to do the same thing to Maria Shafir until Will Nightingale showed up. And then Will Nightingale grabbed a chair and did the honors for Cope because of her issues towards Maria Shafir. One-on-one women's action. The lovely, gorgeous, one of my favorite Aussie Angels, Harley Cameron, took on Deonna Purrazzo in a very tough matchup. Deonna Purrazzo gave Harley a hard time. You would think that Deonna Purrazzo has the advantage with the edge and experience. But Harley Cameron ended up using a new maneuver to defeat Deonna Purrazzo to win the matchup. So will Harley Cameron go after the TBS title once again, or will she challenge the winner of the Mariah May Timeless Toni Storm match for the AEW Women's Championship? Who knows? And then Cope, White, and Nightingale saw Maria Shafir and Claudio taken out on stretchers. and then Patsy an ambulance, and the ambulance takes off with the two of them. Now it's Wheeler Yuta left, and Jon Moxley. And those are the three of them. Yeah, when Willow Nightingale getting involved in this situation, you know what? It's going to help Willow Nightingale's stock in the women's division. So we'll see what happens. Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale will go out for those two young ladies this year. There's no doubt about it. International title on the line. Konosuke Takeshita and Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy had his shades taken away, and Konosuke Takeshita breaks it. And then Orange Cassidy pulls out another set of shades. You probably knew that was going to happen. But then as he was knocked out, Takeshita gives Callis the shades as he's joined on commentary. And it starts running his mouth. But Orange Cassidy had him beat, but Takeshita in the end retains the international title. And it will be Kenny Omega challenging Takeshita for that championship at Revolution. Well, that's all the time we have on this show. Like I said before, Will Nightingale, Harley Cameron, this might be their year to run the women's division of how they see fit. The Death Riders, dropping like flies one by one. What will happen to the Trios Championship if Willie Yuta goes down? They may have to relinquish those championships. Who knows? So, that is all the time we have on the show. Tomorrow we got Pressure Luck and TNA on this channel, but on the Brandon Martin channel, Rant and Rave. Thank you for tuning in, folks, to the show. Hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. See you tomorrow on the final Thursday of February 2025. Thank you for now. Until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home. That is all for today's episode. This is your announcer speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, doing for Bob Saget Productions, and in association with a Raven Bofa Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching today's episode. Tune in next time for another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Goodbye for now.